This should. Hello, everybody. Hello, rewatchers.
We got like the same line every time, don't we?
Well, what else should we say?
I don't know.
Hi, guys. Oh, I could see you. You know what? Because I didn't do any. I didn't turn on any monetization.
Oh, well, that's good.
I have to try and remember after the fact.
It came on pretty quick, though.
We need all the pennies we can get. Hello, Fly Girl. Hi, Robin. And Shelby. Hi, Lisa. And Mary Dugan. Let me go up. Hi, Jean. And Annette. And Stormy. Hi, Stormy. And Lynn. How are you doing? And that's all I see so far. Oh, okay. Hi, Javier. Hi, Mitzi.
And Miss Katina.
Oh, hi, Katina. How are you? Is it cold up there?
I bet. It was chilly here. I think it's the last day of it.
It was a nice morning. I think it'll be nice in the morning. It's just going to start to get to like 85 again. And then I think next Monday, it'll be like 70 something.
Yeah, for a high. Which is nice, especially if it's a little overcast.
Ooh, but our electric bill was like, I think like $50 or $60 cheaper.
Yeah, that was a nice treat. It was freezing at that flea market thing too, man. It was cold out there.
Yeah, I didn't dress warm enough. And my jeans had tears in them. I'm like, oh.
They dawned.
Chilly. It's cold. We had a nice weekend, and now it's cold again. But 'tis the season.
I know. When she says it's cold, we had a nice weekend. Now it's
cold again.
What does she consider a nice weekend?
Yeah, what was nice to you?
It'd probably be like what it is all the time here.
Did you guys have a good weekend? We were and have been very busy.
Oh man.
With
Hey Sherry.
Doing our stuff for like our live sales on eBay, and then we took on the like redo of Bianca's bedroom.
That was all weekend other than the flea market.
Yeah. When we now it's just like the more fun stuff for her to do. And he's got to put, I think, like one more shelf together when we get it because our Walmart was out of stock. But she'll be out here. She'll be out here in a little bit, and she's going to say some thank yous because there was a couple of ladies that sent her some stuff from her wish list for her bedroom.
It was in the 60s, which is warm for November in Pennsylvania. It was a heat wave.
Wow, we would love for it to be in the 60s.
It was cold in the morning, though. It was like 50.
Mitzi says in the AM, it was 40 degrees. In the PM, it was 70. Perfect in North Carolina.
That's close to what it was here for a few days.
Annette said back to the 70s.
Hey, LaDonna.
Hey, LaDonna.
Just made a sweet potato topped with
chorizo, black beans, roasted tomatoes, cheese, and sour cream.
Chorizo sausage, right?
Yes.
Because that dog from the video game.
That's how you remember?
Yeah, that's how I remember.
50s is your high, Sherry? Oh, Sherry, I just sent you, because you asked me a question on Instagram, I just sent you the little post to the collab that we're doing. It's an open collab for Christmas decor with myself, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, and the Collection Vintage, Aaron. So I sent you that post. If you guys want to participate in that, all we're doing is maybe take pictures if you have like Instagram or something. Or if you have YouTube, you could film a little bit. You could even film a little bit and put it on Instagram. But if you're shy, you can just take pictures. And December 1st is when we're going to put our stuff out there. And you're just showing your Christmas decor, whether it's like your house or a shelf or something like that. So that's what that collab is. But it's open to everyone that wants to participate. You just use the hashtag that we put in the information so that we can find you.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle loves her ring. Awesome.
Oh, great.
It's barbecue season.
Hi, Grandma Mary.
Okay.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you so much for, I know I talked to you via email, but thank you so much for your package that you sent. I loved all the little things and the postcards and stuff. Those were my favorite.
Absolutely.
Can I show your Halloween? No, it's for Christmas, Fly Girl. Sorry.
Hey, Nettie.
Hi, Nettie. Hi, Michelle. Did I say hi, Michelle?
If not, you did. Hey,
Hi,
JJ.
Debbie. Hi, JJ.
Hey, Shelby. Shelby, I was out there messing with your bracelet thing.
Oh, and Dawn, she sent you a little.
Oh, that's right.
So I have to, after he tells her this, I have to ask you a question, Dawn Domain.
Those things are going to have to be like earrings or something because they're way too short. It takes like, I think it's like 78 millimeters a side for the bracelets. And yours are like 30. So.
Could they be earrings, Shelby? And Dawn, your Rolex spoon is very short. So unless you have a teeny tiny like child's wrist, to make that into, it won't work into a cuff bracelet, but he could turn it into like a pendant for you, even a ring. He can make it.
Yeah,
but
78 millimeters
it's very
aside.
short. The handle part to be a bracelet. So that was the other thing.
Yeah, that's just so 78 times 2.
Hi, Suzanne.
But yeah,
she
I was
said
messing
that's
around
fine.
with that.
I'm open to whatever you see them being.
Okay.
So, hi, Miss Sandy.
Hey,
oh,
Sandy.
you wanted a ring? Okay, I thought it was a bracelet.
Oh, okay. Ring can be done.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Did she say the ring size in the thing?
I think she did.
Okay.
And I was just thinking bracelet. Maybe because everybody wants a bracelet that he's got like a list for a ring. Okay. Done deal.
But I was making a few things today, and I was
hi, Miss Cheryl.
trying to do Shelby's thing, but I made a few of the ornaments for you guys tonight, and I did set a date for the jewelry thing, and it's going to be.
We're going to put out the post about it, but it's going to be November 18th.
That's a Saturday, and it's going to be at 5.
So we're going to put out a little. I just have all these posts out for different things. So like. For example, next Monday, I have a double header. I have 2 sales next Monday on the 13th. I have one in the afternoon with Misty, Thrifter Junker, and then I have one in the evening with Miss Pam and Dee.
Yeah.
So I have to make a post about that. And I usually don't try and post too far in advance because I don't want it to get confused with the regular things that we do or like, so I will post about that. And then we're going to start posting about Aaron's jewelry, but we did collaborate on a piece, and we were trying it in here wanted to see if you guys would like something like this. So
yeah, plus I don't know what you guys for the jewelry thing. It'll be live. We thought about doing a drop thing or live, but I think you guys would enjoy the live more. Yeah. But I don't know if it's probably a few bracelets because I think you guys are like braceleted out. I think maybe some rings, some pendants, some keychains. Where Virginia's here.
I was thinking.
Yes, it is, Janet.
Only because, like, say you're wanting to give someone a gift and you don't know their size, right? You want to give them some cool gift, you don't know their size. So I was thinking either pendants because it can be any size, the Christmas ornament out of the silverware, any size. Earrings can be kind of any size, and did I already say pendant? It's the rings and the bracelets that are particular in size. So that's why I was telling him to go for those.
I could fly, girl. I can make that. There's different ones that I can bend for smaller sizes. And so, yeah, that could be done.
We just have to maybe find a real thin piece because you're going to have to bend that.
Right. That's what I mean. Some
tight.
of them are are made for bigger rings and some of them are made for smaller
Like
rings.
this, for example, this ring. Hold on. That's a really thick piece of silverware. So if he was trying to bend that to a child size, it would probably crease. So he would have to find something a little thinner to make a tighter curl.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That stuff was thick. That was a pain in the butt. Still love my ring size 7. Awesome. Shelly. Yeah, I got to make myself one of these rings. I want to make a spiral one for like my pinky.
That'd be cool. Especially if you got like how I got you the coin ring, the Kennedy coin ring.
Oh, yes.
So if it had like a theme like that.
Right.
Something you like. If it was like Lincoln
I got a spoon like maybe Sandy and Cheryl would like this. It's a spoon and I made it completely flat and it has the Gettysburg Address on it.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to either make that for sale as a pendant or a keychain, but it's really cool.
Or it could be an ornament.
But that,
if you got someone that just loves Americana decor or something like that, we can turn that into like a Christmas ornament. He can Possibly, I don't think it'll go through to the other side. Stamp like a year on the back. That would be cool.
How about dog tags? I don't know if I can. I think you need like a press to like cut the shape.
Yeah, you'd need some dies to cut those.
Yeah. Love the Rings had one in the 70s.
Hi, Robin.
Awesome.
That would be a cool
Hey,
one, right?
Robin.
I think so too.
Yeah, I thought I love Lincoln stuff. Lincoln is the
Mhm.
man. So it would
Can
be
we
cool.
see your earrings and necklace up close? Sure. But if
Hey,
you make a
Thrifting in
ring
the
for
holler.
a child, wouldn't it limit them wearing it in the future?
It definitely would, but
Okay, so here's my earrings. Hold on.
she likes them a little bit longer.
These ones are monogrammed with a G, and they were on there to begin with.
Hey, Felicia.
That's why I chose them for Gabriel, of course.
I thought it
And
was
then-
gangster.
No. And then he made me these, which we want to feature in our jewelry sale.
But you guys would pick the letter
But
you want on there.
you would pick your letter that you want. And when we have uppercase and lowercase, but I think the uppercase looks better, in my opinion. So
And even if you wanted the back stamped with like a year or something, you can have that done too. So they'll be sold plain, and then you say, "Hey, I want a
right, like
A
say
and a G on there."
say
or
I
something.
was like, okay, those particular pendants are 18 a piece. You would say, I want 3 of them,
Hey, Gracie.
and I need A, B, and C on them. So
Those
that's how
pendants
that
are
would go.
cool. Hi.
Do you want to come? They're
Oh.
both here.
Okay.
All right.
I was just saying the girl ran into my room.
Oh,
I was
my
like, I said, whose little booty's in my room? And she ran out.
gosh.
A little cat.
Yeah.
So Shelby and LaDonna are both here. And I sent LaDonna a picture of your room earlier.
Oh, did you?
Really?
She loved it. She
It
was
looks
like, oh my
good.
gosh. And then I sent it to Shelby, and Shelby's like, oh, it's coming together.
I'm very happy with it.
Okay, so you have the floor to speak
Okay.
to
go
the
ahead.
ladies that sent you something for your room.
Thank you so much. It literally would not be possible without you. It would not. I mean, my parents did a lot of like hard work, but the aesthetic, the little things would not. Little things is in a giant, massive carpet and entire
Well,
bed
the
set.
things that will take
Well-
6 more months to get,
Yeah.
Right.
they help with.
Well, that's why I said it. Like, literally takes the community to have a family. So we really appreciate all of you, every single one of you that just does little things like that for the kids, or sends us little treats, or just
Okay.
checks on us to see how we're doing and things like that. You guys are amazing. And
Don't cry.
yeah, I can't. I cried about you last sale.
She
What?
did.
I did.
Why?
I just did. Remember when we had that conversation and you were asking me if since we don't really have any family, if around your birthday I could talk to them
Oh,
about your
yeah.
birthday?
She broke down.
And
on
I
live
started
TV.
crying because I know how you feel, and I feel the same way. So
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think it looks great. Your room looks so comfortable. I want to hang out in there all the time now.
Oh, wow.
she's like, great, Dad.
If that rug wasn't
Plus
pink,
for
I would have
me.
stuck in my room. That thing looks like you sleep on that thing.
Okay, so they're saying
There's
Lisa
an arrow where
says,
I
"Oh,
slept
I
on the
want to
floor."
see
So
your room.
we'll have to
Love the
post a picture on
pendants.
our
I
And
love
I
IG.
the
posted on
pendants.
Instagram. Once well,
Someone asked, I think, your free Instagram. The pink walls are gorgeous. They were a pain, Cheryl. Because everything was also taped to the wall, her 1,000 pictures. So it was a big cleanup process.
that I had to do.
Hey, Vicky. Took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday just to get the paintwork done.
It was weird because I think it probably is because her room was the original gray. We painted the whole house when we moved in. And then we were painting it over with a lighter pink. And that thing for that small room took like 1.5 gallons. When we just redid our room,
Which is way bigger.
which is huge, it's like maybe 2.5 of
Huge.
her bedrooms. It took 1 gallon of paint. But it was probably because
And I have some left.
yeah, I'm like, golly, why did this take so much paint? Like, it ended up being a little bit more than we thought it would be. So that's why y'all's
ain't cheap
stuff
nowadays.
really, really helped.
Well, we also thought maybe we should have bought the more expensive paint and maybe it would have covered better. I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know if
know.
anybody has any experience in that. But
I mean, it was still the Valspar paint. It wasn't like I went to Walmart and
it's
Yes,
still
Fly
like-
Girl.
still like $35 a
Yes.
gallon.
she needs a board to put her pictures on.
Yes, because I ain't got no freaking pic. It feels
We're gonna get you
a little hospital-y without the photos
No,
on
it
the walls.
doesn't.
No, so he just doesn't want her to tape a bunch of stuff over the paint we just did. So I told her I can get you like pegboards or not pegboards,
Like
cork boards come in
Look
so
at that
many
size,
different
that
sizes.
I know, but it's brown.
I can
It's
paint it for you.
or it can go white. They probably sell them white.
Yeah, but
Okay.
and they come in so many different sizes. So it's like if you just keep your collage to your pegboard, and then we can get you framed posters or framed
I
pictures
know. I
and
was
put
like,
them up.
not
That's
one
fine.
Britney poster. Not
You
one
can
Britney
put it in a
poster.
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah, but like,
Mom has a billion frames. Trust me, you're in the right place.
I want
Wait,
to see
so
the
the
little
calico-
calico castle thingy all put
you
together.
want me to go get it?
She literally squealed when she opened the box.
Who got her
my
that?
God.
Shelby.
Oh, Shelby knows the key to her
I
heart.
love calico critters
She
so much.
loves
It made me
them.
cry.
Yeah, she
Go show
loves
her when
them.
you put it together.
That was something she wanted so bad when she was little. But man, when those were they were so expensive, and I could never pull it off. Oh my gosh. Literally, we would go to like Target or something when she was little and look in the toy aisle, and she would want one of those sets, and they were like $50-$60 back then, you know? And I'm like, Mommy can't do
You
that.
can
I'm sorry.
collage the hearts in a way. A blank canvas on a blank. Yeah, exactly. That's what we want her to do. She can have pictures. It just was too much. We've already gotten rid of. We have 2 giant trash cans from the garbage company because we have a lot of trash. We've already emptied 4 of them of her stuff, and we have more to go. It's got to be able to be to where she can keep it clean.
So it didn't come with all the people.
No.
The people that she has right now, I actually found a grab bag or something at Red, White, and Blue. So she got some critters, but that's the first time she's had them since she was little. This is the little house that Shelby sent, and it came with one critter.
Coming off. This is the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Books A Million has them. Oh my
I
gosh.
know.
That's the thing. Books A Million, like a couple miles away.
No, it's like an hour away.
Okay. Like 45 minutes away.
It's a million miles away.
Has like $13 sets. And even that's like too much, you know? But Amazon is so expensive. This was the cheapest one on there, but it was also the cutest one on there.
It's nice.
You know, I'm going to say this, okay? It's going to be really funny, and you have to laugh. A guy once told me I wasn't mature enough for him. Look at this. You know how much scale this takes to make?
That is funny.
Okay, so next time...
You're not mature enough for this child product.
Yeah, bro. Look at this. You don't want to know what it took to make this. This is from the streets.
Because I had to paint shelves.
Well, we repurposed things that she already had. We did, though, buy her a new, those cube shelves that you could put bins in? We were going to repaint what she had, but I also needed one, too, and we shared the same color. We both had the same ones, right? Like in my craft room that she had in her bedroom. So I was like, you know what? Instead of painting it, and we know this from experience because we painted the shelves in our booth, and the items start to get stuck to the paint. So I'm like, let's just try and get her the shelf. So I told her yesterday, I said I could buy you one cabinet tomorrow. And then on my next check, well, when you guys pay, like my next paycheck, I can probably buy you the other cabinet. But we repainted the shelves. Is that me?
Yeah.
We repainted the shelves, and I got her a comforter set and the curtains. But after we painted and we brought them in her room, they were so orange compared to the walls. And she's like, Mom, I don't really like that. So I had to issue start a return on Amazon. But lucky enough, I had added for her to her list a down comforter because our house gets really cold. And I was like, this girl's going to...
It's from 1902.
She's going to freeze, and I didn't want her to be cold in there. So I added a down comforter, and that's one of the things that was bought for her. So she has that for now. Otherwise, she would have just had a sheet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put your list in there so that they can see your list.
Rooftop.
How do I share this list?
Y'all want to know
I
my
don't
favorite
know.
My Little Pony?
No.
I bet you do.
Where's Angela when I need her?
Hey, Piso.
My favorite My Little Pony is the Minty Pony. But not the...
Now?
I told you this so many times, Mother. Minty. At heart, I'm a rarity. I don't know who you guys are, but I'm rarity. And
Oh, that's the truth.
and my favorite.
I was trying to see how I can share it, but I don't see on there a share button.
But not like the second generation Minty. I like the remake from the 5th generation.
I know that. You don't like the creepy looking one.
Not the ones from when I was a kid.
No.
I can't figure out how to. There's no share thing, you guys, but she's
All right,
got
well,
some
Angela
cute stuff
comes
on
in.
there.
All right, scurry. We got to
So yeah, you still have
made
some of
me
your
bring
homework,
my
right?
entire castle out here.
No, Shelby wanted to see it. I didn't make you do nothing.
Okay, then it's okay.
Like it's hard. You probably play with it on the way back.
No, bro.
You still have your homework, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We let her decorate her little shelf before she did her homework.
Yeah.
We'll take pictures and show them, okay?
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah, bro.
I had to give it to her. She's broken like every clip.
Those things are indestructible. I don't know how she keeps breaking them.
She breaks them.
The pillow shams were delivered today. The bed skirt will be there tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Bianca. I think she forgot about that too. So the pillow shams came, the carpet came,
Comforter thing.
and the down comforter. That's what came today. Yesterday, Sunday, she was bugging me.
Shelby figured it out.
Thank you, Shelby.
Shelby,
She was
you're
bugging me.
man.
Mom, can we go to the P.O. box to see if anything was delivered? Because you know how, Shelby, you were like, oh, I put your P.O. box, or selected your P.O. box instead of your
Hey, Karina.
address. Hi, Karina. So she was bugging me. And then she was in the car opening the box and she saw the calico critters and she squealed like a little girl.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that because that squeal's really loud.
Oh, but she was excited.
She's been excited all week. Her room looks great. I'm very happy with it.
Yes. We just have to.
It's a slow
we have
process.
To reel her in sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's
Anyways.
why I try to do a little bit every day to give her another shelf.
Yeah.
Hello, Terry.
Well, and I told you the things because we have boxes that he says it doesn't have to like go. We'll pack them away.
Store it, yeah.
But and so she had all this stuff like, oh, all this is gonna go back in my room. But she has been noticing like when she's bringing stuff, she's like, oh, I don't really like that in here now. So she's putting it back in a box.
And
so
we were
that
kind of hoping it would be that way once she sees the finished product, which
Yeah.
she does, and it looks great. I'm very happy with it because I also have.
I have to go get her though the curtains, and because I had to issue a return. So she still needs her curtains.
Yeah, we
and
were
the curtain
pricing those
rods.
at Wally World
At
today.
Walmart, if I buy the ones at Walmart, the 2 curtain rods that she wanted, and the packs of curtains, it'll be about a $55.
But they didn't have enough of the curtains though.
Mm-mm.
That's the problem. It's always with Walmart. They only have enough to do like one window.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
it was nice chatting with you guys about that
Be
stuff.
sure to do a video tour. We need to show you guys because it was a lot. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of. She is the master at house painting. This one is good. I told her if this doesn't YouTube thing don't work out for you, you can go.
I could be a painter.
You can be a painter. She's good. I can paint cars really good. She's really good at the house stuff. You are. I just can't put enough on a roller. I can't do like.
He can't bring
make
himself
myself
to do it.
put enough paint on a roller, so I'm just like constantly.
And he has like, I think anyway, like at least a mild bit of like an OCD. So he's got to get every single little crack or every this and every. So he stays so long on one little spot, and it's like, move it along, buddy. Slap that stuff on, move it along. We got stuff to do.
I come from the auto business where you
I
painted a
know.
car; it had to be perfect.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm
maybe
not
that's
saying
it.
that her stuff isn't perfect. It's just it's a little different.
Oh, I know. I've learned that.
It's just different in
it's
the
a
way
lot
you
of-
lay the paint down.
It's a lot of that. It'll look all right stuff with painting. I had living rooms. And
Come to
yeah,
Michigan.
there you go. Right.
Mhm.
She's good though. She that roller. Trust me, it was all over the floor. See, it definitely got wet.
It wasn't too bad.
No, you did good. You always paint good. I always tell you. You think I'm just trying to.
Oh,
scam you into it.
he's just buttering me up so that I'll do it.
No, I'm not. I did.
Oh,
most
and
of
my
it.
washing machine broke. By the
Oh
way.
yeah. But luckily, it was back when we had money and we bought the warranty.
We bought extra insurance.
5-year warranty, baby.
It was like an extra $200 or $300 a machine through Allstate.
Allstate of all things.
So that sucked.
But we had insurance. So I called in the claim. Now that's my specialty, calling in claims and dealing with that stuff. Definitely not hers.
Mom's curtains came today, hung them, and too heavy for the rods. So now buying new rods. It never fails. Oh, I know. That's what I mean about when the washing machine. I'm like, really? Can't everything just be okay for like 1 week? Right? Can't we do good in our live sales, do good on eBay, make some sales at the booth? Can't you give me that like 1 week, like a whole week?
No, each one will do good that week and the other ones will do bad. Oh, okay, Val. Use some of my packing peanuts. I love my packing peanuts.
All right. Okay. So again, sorry for the chitter chat, but I wanted to update you on our weekend and everything. So, on to the sale. We do have some giveaways for you guys.
I think you got 3 tonight, right?
Yes.
3 tonight, guys.
3 giveaways.
That's called life. Ain't that true, Fly Girl?
At the end of the sale, one day I'm going to do what Jessica does and do like a secret word, but I have to rewatch how she did it.
I've been meaning to check on her. I know she had some bad news
Oh,
with her
she's
mom.
got some problems going on.
I said a little prayer for her
yeah.
mom before her. I actually do that stuff. People say it.
Oh, no.
Do it.
I actually do it.
Yeah, I actually do it.
I keep hearing Grandma Mary in my head. She says, how is God going to know what you need or what you want for yourself or your family if you don't ask him, if you don't tell him?
Yeah,
because I would always say, I don't want to ask for nothing. I don't want to ask for things. I think, is that selfish? How are you going to ask God to make sure you have a good sale week? Like, I just don't, shouldn't you be asking for world hunger to stop? That's how I thought. And she was like, well, how is he going to know if you don't speak up?
Grandma Mary's wise beyond her years.
So she stuck in my head saying that. And then this one older lady, way back in the day, I tell him this all the time. She used to shop in my mom's store. She used to tell me, honey, you can't win with scared money. Like if you never put yourself out there, like you said, like you have to roll the dice sometimes.
Yeah, you got to.
She's like, you can't win with scared money. And so that stuck in my head too. But
she is a smart cookie.
She surely is.
She's a sweet lady.
Surely is. Okay. So here's the 3 giveaways that we have. If you purchase something in tonight's sale, you guys can participate at the very end to see if you win something from this lot of goodies, okay? So God wants us to be happy and thrive. Yes. You'd have to talk to God every day. Yep.
You have to. Yes, I do.
I think that's the way with most people. There's always something. Yeah, Mary.
Yeah. But you got to push through it.
Heard that before.
Resilient.
If you don't speak up, not even God will hear you.
It's true.
Yeah. Yep. I have to tell Gabriel that all the time. I'm like, how am I supposed to fix things for you, buddy?
Yeah,
how am I supposed
talks.
to know if you don't tell me? Okay. So here's the first thing we have. We have a couple more of these figural candles. So we have a soldier and like a caroler. So that's one thing you could win. The next thing I have.
Look at this, Michelle.
This is really cool. It's a vintage pencil sharpener. Like there's where your pencil sharpenings would be. But it looks like an old cash register. And then in this cute little box, we have a cloisonne Christmas ornament. That's a bell. Look at the butterfly. Isn't that pretty? So those are the 3 giveaways that we have for you this evening. So much for no buy November.
Yeah, don't be starting that stuff, Rooftop. I want to.
Yeah, don't start it with me.
Yeah.
Yes, do that with other people.
You put us out of
you
business.
You bring your check over here, son. That's why God gave us ice cream. He loves us and wants us to be happy. Ain't that the truth? And iced coffee and Starbucks.
Ice cream is good. We don't have it that much.
We never have stuff like that in the house.
You had one from the Dairy Queen the other day, though.
Oh, yeah. They do those like $7 meals. Yeah, because I'm on a budget. So they had a $7 meal while we were out. And it came with like a little sundae. That was a nice treat because we never get ice cream.
Nice giveaways. Well, thank you, Zivka. Sorry if I'm getting
Thank
that
you.
wrong, but thank you for saying that. And Grandma Mary is great. Everyone's saying how great Grandma Mary is.
She
I want to
is.
see Grandma Mary again.
Me too. If I had some
Find
tires,
a way to get on up there to see Grandma Mary again.
I need 2 new front tires. If I had some tires and a bunch of extra money, I'd be on my way.
And a babysitter.
And a babysitter. I sure would.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay, I'm going to start off with just a flat price item. I have a mix of flat price, well, maybe only a few flat price and then the offer ups. I have a mix of like regular everyday things and then some Christmas items. So I thought 'tis the season.
Yes.
All right, I love this. This was actually in my Thanksgiving decor. I didn't put it out this year, but I love this set. I've never seen it bigger.
Yes. That one in Tennessee.
But it says His Majesty, genuine hand engraving, made in England, Johnson Brothers. But it's just like a little turkey saucer. Look at those colors. So I would always set this on just a little plate holder. Or you can use a little candle and put it out. You'd cover up the turkey, but you'd still get all like the gourds and stuff over here. This is a flat $8, number 21.
That would be cool, Shelby.
What?
To meet everybody there.
Oh, thank you, Stormy.
Oh, I don't even see yet.
Isn't it
Stormy.
cute? And Nancy liked it too. Alex and Aaron, I had my Christmas ornament sent directly to you. I'll send you a card with money for shipping. Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Actually, wait, thrifting. I just picked that one up today.
We did.
It was yours and LaDonna's that came today.
No. It was LaDonna's today?
Yes, because I checked in the morning and then I had to go back and check for a box.
Okay.
Remember? So I checked the P.O. box twice.
Yeah, we normally don't do that.
No, I happened to check it twice.
We normally don't go to the post office so much anymore because Bianca needs to be escorted directly to the school front. Hey, Philly
Well,
girl.
do you blame her?
No, I
She
don't
had to
blame her.
walk through that big old...
I would have done it before that way, but she wanted to do that. You know how kids are
Well,
sometimes.
for one, she was embarrassed to drive up to the parent pickup. So now I don't think it bothers her. And then when she got all her new clothes and new stuff for school, she goes, I don't think I want to, mess up my shoes this year. Because before it was the way to be like grungy,
Yeah.
So she wanted to be dropped off. So now it's like a whole big ordeal to go to the post office when we drop her off because of the school zone. All right, the next thing I have, this I thought was so cool, and I got it at the Junk in the Trunk, which I'll probably film for you next month when I
tried
go.
to get her to.
Well, you can't blame me. I like to look around.
I know
when
that,
I'm
but
filming, I can't.
I know that, but then you like today, you're like, oh, I need footage. I don't have any footage. I'm like,
I know, but I
know.
just and you say like it's easy, but like you do it next time.
I know it's not easy. Trust me.
You
I
film.
know.
You
I'm
get
just your manager.
everyone's conversations. You get everyone's behinds because there's so many people in front of you.
But there's no music. That's a good thing. Hey, Dana Grace.
Anyways, I got this cool guy. It's an old bottle that was a bank. Okay, it's a clown. And it says, love you, Rhonda. And on the back, it says, from grandmother and daddy Ashley. So that's like painted on the back. This is going to start at $14.
It's so funny when she walks through the house.
I'm not exactly sure of the date, but it looks like it says Grapette Products Co., Camden, Arkansas.
Isn't that where LaDonna lives?
But look at that. That is so unique and so cool. I know a lot of people don't like clown stuff, but I really liked this guy.
Yeah. No one's putting up trees this year, it looks like. Yeah, it's hard to get
No one's
festive.
putting up a tree. That's all I see all over social media is everyone buying the viral $500 Home Depot tree. And I'm like, who's got $500 to spend on a tree? That's what I want to know. I'm in the wrong business.
Not us.
Cheryl's at 14. Isn't it cool, Cheryl?
Yes.
Can I check my phone to ask Addie if she's gonna bring a bag for the stuff?
Yes.
So
Hey, Vintage
cute.
Peep Show.
Hi.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder this year to get in that festive mood because things are so difficult. You're still putting away Halloween. We did it pretty quick.
All right, I'm gonna start counting
Okay.
backwards. We're at $14. Oh, is that why Annette was saying that she might do the ornament exchange next year because she's not putting up a tree this year?
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why what she was talking about.
Could be, but if someone else said it too, we're not putting up a tree.
Oh, okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, this is the first year since we've been together that we haven't
For any holiday.
for our birthdays, for our anniversaries, for
Mother's Day, Father's Day,
Christmas.
we weren't able to exchange gifts.
We were still-
Valentine's Day or anniversary, birthday. So I had to have a talk with the kids the other day and be like,
Cheryl, thank you,
I
Cheryl.
can't do your advent calendars this year.
Things will get better.
And
hopeful.
Gabriel was like, Mom, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's, it's fine. And I'm like, well, I was thinking about it because I've done it since you guys were real little,
I'm very optimistic things will get better.
What number was that? Oh, the Clown Bank number 12.
Number 12.
It was Miss Cheryl.
Yep. Okay.
And for 14.
Yep. I did.
I saw that, LaDonna. I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, wait, it's an Easter bunny with like an Indian headdress next to a pumpkin. I was trying to figure it out.
Yes, we do, Dawn. It's all right. We can sacrifice a year.
We do.
I have a feeling in another year or so.
Well, that's what I tell him when I tell myself when you start to kind of whine about things, I have to, and I tell this to the kids too, I have to kind of bring myself back down to earth and be like, for example, when we say like, we wish we had a working bathroom. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm grateful, not the bathroom, but the sink. I'm like, I'm grateful I have a sink like a kitchen sink to brush my teeth in. I could be
I have a house
under
to live in.
I could be in the bushes. So I do that.
Full.
I do that. I start to be like, gosh, I wish for this and I wish for that. Because it would be easier if those wishes, were reality. But I do have to remind myself, you do have a lot more than others. So
yeah, absolutely. Got everybody here.
All right, so this is
Which has been very helpful in
cute.
tough times.
Yes, you have.
You guys have pulled us through in a lot of pinches.
You don't even know. Like, yeah. You don't know. I was trying to find a year in this little book, but I couldn't. Oh, wait. Okay, get ready to Google. MCMLIV. Let me know the year.
MCMLIV.
Uh-huh.
I have no clue. I'm going to guess 1962. I'm just throwing anything out there.
Yeah, you're right, Janet. You're right. Okay, Stormy says 54. That looks about right.
Okay, so it's 1954.
Okay, so it's the little gingerbread man book. Oh my gosh. This is going to start at $6.
$6. All right.
So it was 29 cents when it was purchased back in the day. And miraculously, no little fingers have colored in this little gingerbread man book. Look at that. I mean, the pages are a little bit yellow. Look, she's got one of those salt cellars on the wall.
Oh, really? You can tell the date of that book, then, huh?
Look at the gingerbread man. She's got her old, like, yellowware bowl and her little mixer thing, or her sifter. Yes, sir.
Speaking of gingerbread, tell them about the Starbucks gingerbread thing you had. Man, that thing is, I got to get it next time.
Yes. So we kept seeing, or you guys were telling us, that they came out with their new holiday menu. And I was like, well, if they came out with their holiday menu, maybe they put out their Christmas cups. And remember we were telling you he earned enough points to get a free cup? So we went there last
Nettie would be proud
week
of me.
sometimes. Yes. And I did get a Christmas cup. Look at that. Look at that cabinet in the background. I did get a Christmas cup, but I tried. It's like a gingerbread. I think it's supposed to be a latte or something.
Oat milk latte, but
I had it in a frappuccino, and it looked. He goes, that's weird. We don't have a button to make it a frappuccino, but I can build it for you, is what he said.
It was good.
So when they gave me the drink, it literally looked like snow. It was just all white. The whole thing was white. It was so cool, but it tasted delicious.
We did see that Fly Girl. We had one in our videos, the Snoop Dogg elf on the shelf. I think he had like a little blunt hanging out of his mouth.
Oh, he did. It was in one of our videos, yeah. All right, I'm going to start to count backwards. This is adorable to put out for Christmas or to give to the grandkids or something. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Gosh, he looks exhausted. 2,
Hey, Danielle.
1, and sold. Hi, Danielle.
Danielle, I got a confession to make. I must apologize in advance. I think I put peanuts in your box.
Oh, we were doing good for a while. I forgot a couple times too for some people. I was
sorry.
Wait, was so-and-so not supposed to get peanuts?
I know. I had a list. I don't know where it went, but I know Danielle, and I should have known.
Sandy for $15. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you. We got a cool glass eagle. We got a Jim Shore dog. Some vintage stockings, a 5 candelabra thing. The scales of justice.
That candelabra is cool.
That is.
I have vintage Christmas stockings. They're so cute, and they're not personalized. I don't have nobody's name on it.
Not Ralph or anything?
I have an antique, like a pickle caster, pickle jar thing. And I have a Yadro piece. I have some, they look like vintage deer, but they were newer. They came out like a few years ago, but they're Christmas deer decorations. I have a paper mache vintage snowman, like pumpkin pail, almost like you would have, well, not pumpkin pail, like a pumpkin pail, but it's a snowman.
Oh, we got like a American flag paperweight. Like I think it's the shape of a heart, maybe.
Yep.
And we got 3 of my ornament things too.
We have an Anna Lee. We have a few more Christmas books.
Cheryl they said Jim Shore and flag paperweight.
Okay.
That flag paperweight, I was like, wow.
And the eagle would look great with it.
It's true.
In my opinion.
The Jim Shore dog's neat too, because you never really see a darker color Jim Shore. I have it anyway.
Or one that's like not a theme.
Yeah, it's true.
Or an angel. And let me just show you the eagle real quick. So this eagle, I got it at the junk in the trunk. It does look like it might have like gone on something, but it sits just fine.
It stands up fine. Like
that. But I don't know if that's where the glass ended or it like came off of something. But it's just so neat. It's got these blue like sapphire eyes. So that's the eagle I have that I thought looked great with the paperweight.
All right, so
here's the paperweight.
And then we'll do the dog. And then Shelby said ornaments.
Look at that. How cool is that? They did like a Millie Fiore type thing for the stars.
First one I've seen. Like
starts at $18.
It is like a kind of a heart shape, isn't it?
This would be really cool if you have someone in your life that maybe is in the military or something, or in, I don't know, like police officer, something like that, but like a cool Christmas present for them, or someone like that, like our peeps that kind of decorate with Americana stuff.
Yeah. I never used a paperweight at my old office job, and I probably could have.
Danielle's, I'm sure hers is an error.
Yeah, I'm sure that's an error.
Isn't it pretty?
And we got a good camera to focus on things today.
Yes.
Danielle, I'm assuming that's an error, so.
Or if it's for something else, you let us know. I don't know if you're behind. Okay. But this would make a great gift for, like I said, military personnel, anyone in the like police forces.
Or anybody who likes that
Or like
stuff.
I said, like Americana stuff. So, all right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, she was maybe guessing the year. Well, she'd be really behind, wouldn't
Oh,
she,
wow.
for the gingerbread book?
Yeah, she's real behind. She was close though. All right, I see Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, where are you? Flag paper weight.
I gotta get a new Sharpie. My Sharpie sponsor has been doing real well. I just have a hard time throwing them away though. All right, the dog.
Oh, okay.
And then
So
the ornament.
This Jim Shore dog. Now he has a little bit of let me show you. He starts at $18. He is a nice size.
All right, I'll put that in.
He's just under 10 inches, but right in here, he just has a little bit of paint wear, like right in there. See it on his belly? Like kind of just, I don't know if you can watercolor that in, or maybe like a gray Sharpie or something. But there's a couple spots with a little bit of paint wear. But when you look at him, he's really neat. And it says it's called Outdoor Living 2012 Collection. His name is Cosmo. Oh, maybe that's why he's got a little bit of paint wear. Maybe they put him outside. But he's so cute. Now, when I looked him up, because I was just curious if he had other, like the collection, to see if there was other animals that went with him. He's listed.
That was Kramer's name, Cosmo.
From like $54 to $100. And I'm like, what's so special about him? But I couldn't really find anything else other than he's tall and a little different. Val's at 18.
Yeah, it's definitely different. That's okay. Well, thank you, Danielle. I normally don't make that mistake, but
Look at the little face. Oh my goodness.
all right. I don't see anybody else. So
All right.
here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, lag.
2, 1, and sold. I'm gonna refresh. You guys.
Oh wait, you can't do that.
Oh, you guys make sure you refresh.
I gotta wait for your stop sign. There it goes. Okay, now you can do it.
Okay, Val.
All right, Val, it is yours. Thank you, Val. Val isn't just Val RX now. It's easier to write. Kitty, you can't be here. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm just trying to refresh real quick.
Okay, now.
Alex, you're so beautiful.
Well,
Oh,
who says that?
thank you, Mary.
Oh, well, that was nice. Here. Shelby was
Thank
asking.
you.
Excuse me, Kitty.
All right, guys. Here is the debut of our angel Christmas ornaments. Oh, don't spin around on me here. I gotta hold it closer to the glass. So there's our angel. The angel has a halo and wings, and Aaron stamped his initials on the back. This starts at $18.
LC, that's him. LC snuck out yesterday.
He sure
He was
did.
gone for like 3 hours.
I sent his picture to Shelby and Mary. I'm like, look at this bad boy.
He had all kinds of cobwebs on his face.
Now, I tried to keep it kind of neutral because I tried to keep it. I think one of the angels, the head is like a crackly clear color, but I tried to keep it red and green because I know sometimes when I do pink and blue, people are like, oh, I don't decorate with pink and blue.
What I thought about, like the ones for the 18th thing, thank you, Val, is should I stamp like 23 on the back of them for the year? I don't know.
Possibly. And you can always, if you really wanted to wear these as a necklace pendant and give someone an angel, you could. But you would just put your little Christmas hook right in there. I just had a little piece of twine on there.
I like the little angel wing idea though. That's all you. Okay, I think Shelby's got the high bid of 33, so we can counter down.
All right, 7, 6,
Hey, Nancy.
and we do have 2 more of these guys. 5, 4,
Yep, we got 2 more.
3, 2, 1, and sold. Just in case you feel like you missed out. Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Okay, it looks like Shelby Co.
Nope.
No. Oh, Vicky, sorry. I didn't even see you there. All right, Vicky.
Vicky for 35. Like I said, we have 2
We
more,
have more.
and they're very similar because I wasn't sure of people's decorating styles, and I wanted to make sure it was
Yeah, I think
Christmas-like.
some have green.
There was
red.
one with green, another one with a red bead. Which ornament was that, babe?
It was number 3. Okay, so
And it was-
I didn't see 33. I didn't see any other. No, wait. I forget. 35. Sorry.
You didn't see any other what? A request?
Request. So. Yeah, we got Christmas stuff. We got.
All right, I have this a weighted silver candelabra. Now this one I think might be silver plated, but there are some markings on the side that I even tried to take a picture with my phone and I couldn't make it out. Anyways, here this beautiful piece is. And it has felt on the bottom, but like on the side, you might have to kind of glue that back on. It was just to cover the weightedness that they put in there. And this is gonna start at $20, but let me show you right here. Okay, let me see if it can kind of focus. See how there's markings on there? I just couldn't make it out. I thought you already said yes to her.
Oh, I'm glad, Vicky. Said yes. I did. I don't know.
You should do an angel every month with a birthstone.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Sandy coming through in the clutch. I like the ideas you guys give me. It's inspiration.
Anybody? $20. It's a 5 candle holder, candelabra.
That's so roofy.
And it's a
rooftop is no buy in November, it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying.
Who come up with that stupid slogan? That's gonna put small businesses out of business.
No, there's people that do that. They do like whatever month it is, like no buy, whatever. Danielle's at 20.
Okay, thank you, Danielle.
Sandy said, I have my moments.
Don't we all? All right, we'll count her down.
7,
I think Danielle had another one.
6. Well, these will look fabulous.
I think she gave one.
You should
to-
send me some pictures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Maybe you'll be able to read those markings. Like I said, I took a picture and tried to zoom in, and I still couldn't make out what it said.
All right, there it goes. And we got, I think Danielle Klein's getting another one. I think she gave that to her daughter or daughter-in-law, if I remember correctly. But thank you. Thank you both
It is number 2
for bidding.
for 26. Thank you so much.
You definitely, I'm going to make a lot of pendants.
Where's Virginia? I got something that would be up her alley, but I don't see her here. Okay, Danielle, you have to see this now. What?
Oh, I don't know. I think D had a sale today. I
Oh,
don't know if
that
was
might
still
be.
on.
Well, D is doing something, and I think Misty was doing something, and I don't remember who else. I didn't check and see if this blows. I have this antique pickle caster.
That's okay, Rooftop. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Nope, it doesn't blow. Look at this beauty. So you could totally put a little battery operated tea light in there and like think of it as a lantern. But it was originally used for like pickles. It has a little hook right here where it would have had a fork. They were very fancy back in the day.
Oh, okay, Helen. I
This-
wasn't sure.
Is going to start at.
I think she wasn't feeling well. Now, this to me sounds like a Karina thing or a Katina thing.
Yeah, it starts at 20. Let me tell you the information that's on the bottom real quick. It says Pearpoint Manufacturing Co. Quadruple plate, New Bedford, Massachusetts, and then it has number 661 on the bottom.
I think as the little
But look
lantern
at that.
thing
So
would
this,
be,
you could take this right out.
put that little candle in there if you got one. Hey, 007 Mick Nugget.
Hey there. Well, this isn't very bright, but
Look at that. You look like somebody working on the railroad.
look at it. You get the ones that flicker, and it's so pretty. So you could do that. Okay, but anyways, I was going to show you. Here's the jar on its own. This is like they do like an acid etching back in the day. They don't really do that anymore.
No.
And then there's the lid. All right, we're at Sandy's at $40.
Must have really had to like pickles to have that thing.
They were just fancy for everything. I told
Yeah.
you they'd even have little finger dips on the side of the table where you could dip your fingers
Yeah.
to wipe them clean. I mean,
Now we got paper plates and cheap silver.
well, we don't use paper plates. We use glass or
We use Pioneer Woman.
ceramic dishes every
You see
day.
those a lot in Virginia City. That's the first one I've come across here.
All right,
All
so
right,
the
you ready?
$5 increments after that. We're at $50 right now. Okay. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
It's weird how certain places will have a certain like theme
Oh,
of
yeah.
items. Hammett would always say, "I can't find a darn piece of milk glass
Mm-hmm.
in Canada." I'm like, man, I can't avoid it.
Okay, that's number 9.
Sandy, thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandra.
Sandra. Maybe she doesn't like Sandra.
She might not.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Let me give one of these. You guys want some vintage Christmas? I'm gonna bring some of these closer to me though.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta move some over. She said, "Yippee!"
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. You guys, look at this little miniature Christmas stocking. Look at
That's
this.
miniature, all right.
Look how big this is. Oh, it's so cute. This one starts at $8. It has a deer and some bunny and some birds. And it's got the pinking shears cut on it.
She said she doesn't, but she'll let you get away with it. Sandra.
Oh, okay. Just me though, right? Look how cute. It's so tiny. So I'm looking at this going, with the exception of this, maybe you could use like a stencil with some fabric paint, but you can totally get some felt. And you'd have to have like a stocking template. And then pinking shears that thing up and stitch it with your sewing machine. That would be so cute. Sandy's at 15. Really? Nobody else for vintage Christmas? That's interesting. Where's Randy? I don't know. There might be some football on or something.
No, I think from what I gather, we was at the Beef O'Brady's, and I think the Eagles, Philly girl told me, I think they played the other day, and I think they're 8-1, which is pretty good.
All right. 7, 6,
Hey, Eileen.
5, 4, 3. It's about 7 inches tall. 2, 1, and sold.
It's a tiny little guy.
I know, he's so cute.
And we have Cheryl got in there at the last
Oh,
second
Cheryl.
We have some other vintage stockings. Thank you guys. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to throw the Sharpie away and get another one. I keep saying it. I did.
Yeah, I did. Like,
What's all that noise? Oh, your phone telling you. Love it. Okay, well, I'm glad you do. We love vintage Christmas here too. All right, we have Yadro, some deers, a Santa cookie jar, a glass flower that's got a little twirly stem. 13.
okay, I wrote Cheryl, and it was for 26.
You watched a ghost hunting show from there last night. Which ghost hunting show, Val? Deer. Jean said deers.
Oh, okay, Miss Jean. You might even have these, actually.
You might even. The Wash Shoe Club.
Look at this. Look how cute he is. I told you guys I was trying not to have and keep everything in the world, so I'm not going to keep them. This one starts at $14.
You're trying to set a good example for Bianca.
As much as I want to keep them.
You know, if we had the room, it'd be one different
It's
thing.
about 9.5 inches tall. It's from to the tip of his ear.
They're neat.
Look at all that glitter. Oh, I love it. You know what I want to get?
Okay. Travel Channel's good.
I haven't had it in years, but it's this special glitter, and it's called Diamond Dust glitter. And I haven't seen it in a craft store in forever. I think it's only on Amazon, but I want to get some of that.
Everything's on Amazon, isn't it?
Just about. This is like a Linda. It's like a resin.
Resin, yeah, I think it's a resin. And hello, Linda.
Is that Jingle Bell? And here's, I'll show you. It's.
She says Hobby Lobby has that glitter.
Oh,
Walmart is getting pretty good at their things.
Trying to be so good about.
I know.
Going. Here's the other one that I have to it. The one that's sitting. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. All right, 7, 6, 5. Oh, really? I haven't been to their Christmas stuff yet at all. 4.
Yeah, we have not, actually.
Believe it or not. 3.
But when
2,
we were in Lowe's to get the paint,
1, and sold.
we wanted to see about this viral Christmas tree that.
Yeah, but it ended up being at Home Depot. We were looking at their artificial trees. They have some pretty decorations out.
But we have a fake tree for the bedroom, but
Sandy is at 25. I was just making sure I didn't miss anybody. I think Hobby Lobby has it.
Thank you,
Walmart
Sandy.
has Tuesday, Amazon, or Temu. Yeah, I love me some Temu.
22.
Number 22.
I love Lowe's.
Yeah. Gift cards to Lowe's, guys.
I only window shop at Lowe's.
I know. For 25.
Home Depot just doesn't give me comfortable vibes. Not a bad store, but it just.
It's same
not
thing
warm
with
and fuzzies for me.
with you would think for the Hobby Lobby sign they'd pick something better than brown and orange. It doesn't give come in and shop for your home.
And why is every Chick-fil-A sign hidden?
Hidden.
Behind bushes. You drive by it every damn time. I'm gonna email corporate.
It may be something they do, you said you saw that TikTok about Starbucks, about them, the manager
Getting the name wrong, yeah.
scolding the worker saying you need to get their name
Jean.
wrong on their cup.
Well, all their signs are hidden. You can't ever see them. And you can't miss what's that Cracker Barrel sign? Them things are a mile in the air.
Because they're always right off an interstate.
They are.
Okay, I have a piece that I made, guys.
Hey, Barbara.
I have one of these, one of the cones. This one's not out of paper though. It's metal. And I repainted it and I added this vintage Santa and the glitter. Now, the picks and the flowers, I did not glue these in here just in case you don't want gold, for example. Maybe you want silver. So they're not glued. You could take them right out. This whole thing's going to start at $16.
That's our Cracker Barrel, Diane. It's a nice Cracker Barrel.
Can you hold this while I go get my Grinch
It's
cup?
never too busy, that Cracker Barrel. We did know the waitress. She went into the military. One of our friend's daughter. She went into the Air Force. She was a nice girl. Is a nice girl. Katina, thank you, Katina, at 23. I see Linda had a 20. So it's, again, you can have these little flowers or not, I think is what she said. And it is neat, though. It is metal. Will look good on your wall for your Christmas decor. Terry says, beautiful. Thank you, Terry.
Y'all, look at my mug that I'm using.
Oh, boy.
Shelby got this for me for Christmas last year.
She did.
And you know, sometimes when you get stuff for Christmas that's Christmassy, you gotta put it away and you're like, oh, I'll use it next year. So when I was going through stuff, I found my mug. And then the one that Dee got me, that's the Grinch. It's like a head of the Grinch.
I know. I think it was Rooftop that got me the Egyptian mug.
Yeah.
I just don't use it because I don't want to like mess it up.
I know. Our other mugs are terrible. That's why I told Shelby. I said, I'm scared to use it. She says, you need to use it.
Could you hang it outside, you think, Alexandra?
I
don't know if this would get wet. It probably might not be the best.
Yeah, if the Santa got wet, I would put it somewhere if it was protected from water.
Hello, Ava.
Hi. All right.
Count it down.
7, 6, 5.
I think they have to let you know if they want the
4,
flowers or not.
3, 2, 1, and so. Hi, Robert, and thank you.
Okay, I think we see. Hey, Robert. Katina, I think. Am I looking at?
Let's see. Yes, Katina for
Katina,
27. Thank you, Katina.
Remember, you guys got 3 chances for giveaways tonight. So 1 goes to Cheryl at least. So you still have 2 chances. I say, but it's true.
I know.
No more NASCAR, my Marys, Grandma Mary and Mary Dugan. What are we going to do with ourselves?
Poor babe.
I wasn't upset with the outcome. I was hoping Kyle could have caught him, but...
You were sad when that guy...
When Chris Bell, yeah, I was sad. I like Chris Bell. He's all right.
All right, look. Isn't this the coolest paper mache pumpkin? Not pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin
snowman.
pail, but it's a... Who says snowman pail? It's, you know what I mean? But it's like a paper mache. This starts at $16. This was in my decor for a long time. It's older. You can see it's like a little yellowed there, but it's very neat.
That thing looks like it would haunt me.
I'll leave him alone. He's going to get you.
He is going to get me.
He's cool.
I like Blaney too. He's a good guy.
Reminds me of Free Frosty, Free Frosty. You know that I think it's just called Frosty. That Christmas movie, it's an older one with like Michael Keaton in it, and he passes away in a car accident and his soul like becomes the snowman and his son puts the snowman together. That's what this reminded me of. Sherry's at 19. Hey, Aaron, that blue Fenton with the teardrop crystals is so beautiful. Remember the single mantle
Oh,
luster?
man, that thing
Wasn't
was
that
beautiful.
stunning?
Oh yeah. That thing.
Jack Frost. That's what it was, Stormy.
That thing was amazing.
That is a great movie. I know. I was like, where's the thrift stores? They need to put out like their Christmas movie DVDs so I can see what I want. Yes, Alex, that's so true. He does look like him. I thought so too.
Huh.
Shelby's at 21.
Just put a Santa hat on. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's cute. Or you can have stuff, like little flowers or tinsel or something coming out of there. You could fill it with peppermints or something fun,
Michael Keaton. I liked him.
All right, 7, 6,
At least I got Curse of Oak Island coming back
5,
next week.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Anybody else excited about Curse of Oak Island coming back next week?
Hi, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
I'm excited for Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas.
I am too, but I'm also excited for Oak Island. All right, I think I see Shelby Co. for 25. Thank you, Shelby.
All right, Miss Shelby. Thank you. Shelby, is this your Christmas shopping?
Shelby says, I'm shopping in November. Thank you, Shelby, for shopping in November.
Well, me too. I have a few gifts already. Yippers.
Annette says, no, you're not excited for Oak Island?
She flat out said no.
I hope you weren't talking about that, Annette. Come on. This is one of those situations
Or
where
was
you
it
lie.
no to Hallmark? All right, we have this cutie pie. Anna Lee. I was gonna say Mary Lee for a second. That's an Anna Lee.
It's a Mary Lee.
It's a Mary Lee. This one is 1960. Well, no, it's 1965, but it was brought back out in 87. Okay, so that's why it has 2 dates on him. He's so cute.
Yeah, they started, Linda, but I don't think the new ones are out yet.
This one starts at $16. He's got his fuzzy little hat on. I've seen this guy in a couple different ways. Like he has a red version of him, but this way he's opposite. So he's got a red like outfit and a green sweater, but he's so cute. He's a caroler. And his music sheet in there says he's singing Deck the Halls.
Deck the halls. He's a cute little guy.
No, Hallmark.
No.
Hi, Angela.
Angela, where the hell were you? Seriously, we couldn't figure out that Amazon link. I was cursing you out.
Not really.
No, I wasn't. Cheryl at 16. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl. And this has its tag on it still, this little tag here.
Hey, other LW, Lori Wagner.
Hi there.
LW2. Angela, you're fired.
Aaron, I saw neat stuff made from silverware, turtles from spoons, scorpions from forks, lizards, some wire jewelry. That's interesting.
Wow. I'm still learning. I still need to get my torch.
Linda's at 17.
Cheryl is out.
Lori's
Okay.
at 18 right now. Okay.
I got to get a little like butane torch to finish the other ones with the fancy bends, but
All right. 7,
life happens.
6,
Get busy.
5, 4,
Oh
3.
no, Angela.
2. Don't they know?
We're gonna have to let you go.
2,
Well, you're not even paying me.
1, and sold. What, Mushy Moo? Are you alone?
He said, "Don't fire her. She's all right."
No, he's got his baby. He always makes that noise when he has his baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
know, Mushy Moo.
I'm sure they hear you.
Usually it's Butters meowing. This time it's Squeakers. Hi, Mushy Moo.
Yeah, it's Butters is.
Oh.
Okay, so I see. Well, Angela, just give me your works number, your manager's number, and I will.
We'll take care of it. We'll handle it.
Okay, I see Lori. I think at 18, Lori Wagner.
Okay. Annalie.
Okay, thank you, Lori. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Squeakers, that's him. Start paying me. I told you, Angela. Once I make it, you'll be the first one on the payroll. They should know better than to schedule you for Thursdays. That's the one day I know.
Well, that's
you'll be
what
here.
like Shelby and them say. Like, don't they know I'm watching your sale? Why
I
are they
know.
calling me? You guys are a fun bunch.
You can do another ornament, or do you do your horse brush? Okay.
Okay, I have. This is neat, you
The
guys.
peddler. You asked for a nickname, Angela. You got it.
So this is a giant horse brush. It's a vintage horse brush. It has great wear to it. I love to use these
It's stuff.
to
It's official.
put like postcards and photographs and things like that in it. So when you buy this, I'll send you this postcard, and it is marked. It says "Father from your daughter," and it's a Happy New Year's postcard. It's probably the early 1900s. I would be my guess. But this is going to start at $14, and it does sit on the counter because this has been just kind of bent like that over time sitting. And you can put stuff in it.
Yes, Philly girl. I don't know if you know about Baby, but he's had that since I think we got him.
Yes.
And he loves that thing. You couldn't lose it if you tried.
Here, Danielle's at 15. Let me get his.
It's so ragged out. We tried to get a new one to like exactly the same.
Oh,
dude.
he knew the difference.
He wasn't having it. It's like tails barely hanging on. It needs a little bit of body work, but he loves that thing. I try to videotape him because he will throw it like 5 feet in the air and catch it.
Here it is.
There's Baby. Baby's ragged out.
That's his baby. He's had it since he was a baby.
That thing's vintage.
You want it, Mushy Moo? Oh, he ran away. Mushy Moo, I got your baby.
Although he is a bully.
I got your baby. He's not. Leave my cat alone.
He's definitely a bully.
I got baby. It's right here. He's looking at me from in the other room.
Okay, there you go. Well, that would be cool, Cheryl. Well,
What?
you would probably win the lottery if you played it. She said, if I ever won the lottery, I would, at the end of the sale, I would pay for everyone's purchases. That would be cool.
That would be cool. That would be something.
Is Infant Jesus of Prague coming to the show tonight?
I have this. The guy with the broken finger.
He didn't have broken fingers until my stepdad got a hold of him.
Yeah. So, okay, 7, 6, 5,
Well, we'll wait to the end. Make sure you stay
4.
here.
3, 2,
I'm kidding.
1, and sold. Yeah, when I got him, he was okay. But we had, this flea market's out in this field, like a pasture. And towards the end, his stepdad was pulling the cart. So I don't know if it was us or his stepdad. Someone.
It was him. I heard it clanking around. I was pulling it gingerly. He was pulling it like he was mudding or something.
So, yeah, like he was on a
I know
expedition.
Danielle, I think.
So when I opened him, he had no fingers. I was like, oh, no.
Danielle, you like horses, if I'm correct, right?
Danielle for 27.
I like
Thank
horses
you.
too. I've kind of like really grown fond. Whenever I get my farm or ranch, I'm going to have a couple horses. I just hope I'm going to be young enough to still ride them. I'm going to be a cowboy when I grow up.
We always said that you look like Rick Grimes. Remember when you were him the first
I do.
Halloween you were doing this with me?
I do.
He was Rick Grimes.
All right, do your thing.
Okay,
I could
here's
put a rosary on his hand and hide it, no biggie.
Yes.
Okay, that's what she
that's
thought.
what I said. Where did the sticker go, babe? Did we not give him one? Because remember I messed up?
No, we did, but it must have fell off.
No. I skipped him.
Oh, well.
Remember on
Give me a
accident?
number. Not into horses. Don't get me started. Okay, I won't. Never too old to ride. Okay, Susan. Well, that's good to know.
All right, so
Hey, Patty.
this one is a chalkware piece. And even though it's chalkware, it's got nice weight, but some of those things are like lifting tons of bricks. He's got a nice weight, but it's not like super heavy, okay? So because of his little broken fingers, he's going to start at $16. Everything else is like really good.
What number is this gonna be then? 35.
There's
is
no
it?
like mold mark or anything, but like here's the back.
I mean, that is the kind of
The
display
bottom.
rooftop I think is built in.
But darn it, see, it's like a nice fresh one too.
Yeah. Didn't somebody tell you to make them out of clay?
Oh, Corin, she sent me an email and she was just saying how you could repair stuff, and I was like, I am not that talented to create two little fingers.
You probably
and
could,
then
but we never
paint
tried.
them that color. Because she's right. She's like, then you can say it's repaired instead of just broken. But I don't know if I'd be that talented.
Yeah, there's really small little digits. I don't even know how you get it
Like
to
if
stick
it would have
on there.
been like maybe a corner piece, I probably could have
Yeah.
glued some of the clay in there and it dry and you could paint it. But
Dee's good at that kind of stuff. She's good at her little crafts. It keeps her busy too.
Angela said, so Aaron is being Mr. Salty tonight.
Am I? Maybe just to you because you left me hanging. I didn't know how to put the link in.
Okay. We're at $19.
I was gonna message Angela about the ring. I was gonna make her a ring because she said a size 11, I think.
No need to repair. The infant always broken. Patty's at 20. All right. 7, 6, 5,
Rosary's not a bad idea.
4, 3, 2. Shelby said, hey, I figured it out, bruh.
What'd she figure
1.
out?
How to put the link in.
Oh,
Shelby saved the
I know.
day.
Shelby took your job,
sold.
Angela. Your
Don't
services
start no fights now.
are no longer needed. Oh, Angela knows we like her. Come on. Remember we went over this last week. If I'm not giving you a hard time.
Okay, rooftop.
Rooftop
26.
for $250.
26.
Oh, okay, we'll settle for that.
Aaron, just copy and paste.
Well, Angela, that's not my department. It's hard enough for me to set this camera up. Thank you, rooftop.
All right, I have another one of Aaron's beautiful Christmas angel ornaments. This one has a green stone or bead or glass bead.
Plus tax.
And this is the one with the crackle glass noggin. So this starts at $18. He signed the back of this one as well.
I signed all my pieces.
So we're selling this as a Christmas ornament, but you guys, you can wear it as a necklace pendant. I mean, they might even work. They're pretty light. They might even work as earrings. That would be cute. I was thinking to myself earlier, I said, I'm going to have Aaron make one and I'm going to put it on the tree and I'm going to have it for Grandma Patty
Oh, I like that.
because she's an angel now.
I miss Grandma Patty.
Yeah.
I tell you, I think of her every day. Every time I think, what is wrong with you?
I know. We always, he stands there with his mom and even his mom does it now. They look at me and they're going,
What is wrong with her?
and I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, geez.
She's gone but not forgotten.
Never.
That worked out the way it should have. How everything happened. Now she has people that will always remember her.
She said, it ain't a job if I don't get paid.
Well, you gotta like those people at
That's a good idea.
news
Sandy.
companies. They're volunteers or what do they call that for a little while until they get hired on.
Interns.
Intern. You're an intern. Interns don't get paid. So your internship is still active.
Hold on. Something colored. There we go. Instead of my hand.
And those are like little flowers on that piece of jewelry, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. 7, 6.
You're an intern.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Well, you might as well do your little stocking then.
That back.
So yeah, you're an intern. until we get you hired on. Then once you get
have
hired on,
Shelby as the first 30. So Shelby gets that one. Barbara, no worries. We have one more ornament. Okay. Thank you guys so much for making your offers.
Who got the last one? Was it Shelby?
No, she was outbid.
Oh.
Like by seconds.
Yeah, we have one more.
We better hit 1,000 like or 1,000.
Yeah, I wish.
100 likes so we could see my boy Butters.
Your boy Butters.
Let's see.
He's resting up before the show.
Miss Pam's Saturday. Wait, I was watching Miss Pam Saturday while feeding Mom, and Mom thought Pam was her sister Rose in a movie. Her sister has been dead for 35 years, and her daughter came, and Mom was like, when did Rose have a kid?
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's so cute, though.
Miss
For it to bring back like a memory for her.
Miss Pamela's great. She's very easy to listen to.
Oh yeah, she cracks me up.
Good night, leaving fly girl. It's early over there, isn't it?
Good night.
Well, have a good night.
Okay, all right, here's my next item. This is the stocking I was showing. Okay.
Little cat.
This one is bigger, like the medium size. So that the one I showed you before was the smallest one. This one's medium, and then the next one is the largest one.
Thumbs up, everybody, for the butter.
So it has a little crease on the bottom. So you just maybe like spritz it with a little water, and then like maybe sit something heavy like a plate or something on it. But this one starts at $14, and it says, oh, it's Jingle Bells. So jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. And then it says Merry Christmas.
Miss Pam yelled at me and said, if she wants me to be Rose, well, damn, I'm her Rose.
Oh.
I could hear her saying that. Miss Pam was great.
Here's the top here. It's got like a gold. It's not shiny, so maybe like yellow trying to mimic gold.
All right. Go back to work, Angela.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for nothing. I'm kidding. Come on. What the hell is that?
A cat in there?
Butters,
what are you doing, Scooty Booty? He said, I heard treats.
What happened to you? Why are you locked?
Okay, I don't see anybody for this, so we'll just move on.
Okay. Butters, I hear you.
Butters, you don't have the votes yet, dude.
Sorry,
you don't have the thumbs up.
I've been summoned.
Hang it from the shower rod and steam. Oh, yeah, you could do that too.
What?
All right, the next item I have is the glass eagle. Okay, let me show you it sit on something. So it sits just fine.
He was crafting
like
this.
He
was.
All right, this is going to start at $14.
Scooty Boo. Use a talker. Hi.
Scooty McBooty.
Hey, princess. Oh, yes. He knows what
He doesn't want you to see him being nice, but look. Rub his head.
Mom, don't let him see me being normal. He's such a good boy. Linda at 14. Thank you, Linda.
I just love the blue eyes. So like I said, it might have attached to something.
I don't know what it would have attached to,
I don't know. Well, because there's like a color down here of a blue. So it makes me think that it attached to something, but he sits up fine.
He knows what's going on, Val. He knows. That's why he's sitting there staring at me. He never does that. And being nice.
Scooty Booty.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Oh, he just bumped Aaron.
So you're working me over.
All right, 7, 6.
Kitty, Danielle, they do. They love the little packaging
5,
stuff.
4.
Close, Butters. I need
3,
thumbs up. Everybody refresh. Do the thumbs up.
2. Well, wait. Make your bids. 1.
Yes, make your bids first, of course.
And sold.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Nice gift for a veteran. They would love it.
Okay. That's gonna be
Okay, I
number
think I see
8.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Thank you, Miss Cheryl.
Butters, we're close, buddy. You just gotta chill. Yell at them, not me. Hey,
Yell at them to send treats.
Tell them.
It's getting expensive for you to do tricks.
Tell them. Tell them. You're not talking no more?
Tell them you want a treat, buddy. Tell them.
He's got a mean look on his face now. It's not as nice as it was earlier. Scoodly boodly. What?
I gotta refresh.
You did, Shelby. I got 6 cats now that want treats because even the little ones they hear that bag and they come running out of the tree.
It's terrible, you guys.
What does he like? He likes these. I'll show you. It's gonna make him yell.
Oh.
He likes
Oh, and here comes Kitty.
green
And there's
Temptations.
Squeakers. Look.
Look at you guys. You guys you don't even do
They're like
tricks.
sharks for blood.
What? I hear gum coming now too.
Oh, buddy.
You hear a loud thud when gum pops off the bed. We're almost there, buddy.
Have to watch them with the peanuts, and mine are stupid and they eat it.
Oh yeah, the
they
little
always
kitten
smell your
girl.
kitties on the boxes.
Guys, you gotta wait.
I saw at Walmart when I was
Green
picking
Temptations. Yep.
when I was picking them up. Well, they like, I think, any of the seafood from like
Gr-
lobster to the shrimp ones. They
Yeah.
even like the turkey ones. But anyways, when I was getting their bag of treats, I saw that they have like Christmas sets for them. I was like,
that's
oh my
cool.
gosh.
Of course, we always get our cats something for Christmas.
Yeah.
You guys get Christmas presents too. You can't get left out. You're part of the family. Butters looks pissed.
All right, I
He
have
looks mad.
I have this vintage Night Before Christmas book. This one, it does have a couple of scribbles.
We're getting there, Butters. It keeps rolling up.
They were trying to mark off Christmas right there. So there's a couple of little scribbles in here. And this one says 1982.
I put the starting price.
Yep, it starts at $8
What are you
for
guys
this
doing?
one.
You guys are crazy.
I have a book that I saved from when the kids were little. I don't know if you guys remember, like maybe your kids watched it, because maybe some of you have kids that are my age or a little older.
I hear you.
That Nickelodeon cartoon, it was the Rugrats. And so they were the little babies like Tommy Pickles and stuff. But there's a Night Before Christmas book where it's the Rugrats version. And I would read it to them all the time. I'd save that book. It used to make them giggle so much because it was like in their baby voice. It's a good book.
So, man.
Anybody for this one?
You don't see anybody. Come on, Butters is hungry. Yes, he is. His look isn't so sweet
All right,
no more.
7,
We're close.
6.
It looks like 9 away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I just waved my hand.
Okay.
All right, where's the other thing that didn't sell?
What was it?
Oh, it's the stocking.
Okay, put them off to the side there. Okay. All right, 9 more. We're close. All right, do your.
Does it say the artist? Oh, I don't know.
I can look.
Do my what?
The other deer.
Illustrated by Corinne Malvern.
Hold on, buddy. We're getting there. We got 91 thumbs up.
All right, here's the deer that's laying down or
Sitting down,
crouching, whatever. It starts at $14. Javier, you love the Rugrats? Yes.
Oh, can I have my chair back, please?
Starts at $14. This is another like resin one. Oh, I'm in all messages.
Come on, Gump. You got to move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't whack him. All right, Shelby at 15. Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you, Shelby. I don't know about the lag. I'm just
Yeah.
waiting to see.
All the technology out there, we got this lag thing still not fixed.
Okay, I guess I'll count backwards. I know, isn't he so cute?
Butters
And
left.
he's got a jingle bell. You know who loves jingle bells in this house? Anything with a bell? Gump.
Yeah.
All right, 7.
Gump's a Christmas kid.
6.
He
Oh,
likes,
yeah.
He likes his Christmas.
5. 4. 3.
The camera is fixed.
2. 1.
Our camera?
And sold.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay.
I gotta find it.
Yeah, we actually use a camera now, not the phone.
Felicia for $18.
Felicia, it is yours. Thank you.
Yeah, I have my phone right here. We got out my expensive vlogging camera that I used to take a little bit ago to the stores, but everyone hated it. So I got so many negative comments.
Yeah.
I just left it in my camera bag and I was like, fine, I guess I'll just use my phone. And then it just sat there. And Misty, I was talking to her one day and I was like, what phone are you using? How is it so clear? And she's like, oh, I'm using that expensive vlogging camera that I never used for vlogging because, again, people would say stuff. And
Yep.
I'm like, okay, I have that camera. So we asked her about her setup and then we got it figured out and it works so much better.
We just had to buy a dummy battery so it doesn't go dead and a different mount. That was it. And it focuses great. Okay.
I have this.
94 Butters. It's almost there, buddy. I know you're shriveling away to nothing.
I'm just bringing some stuff closer to me. These were giveaways.
Yep, those are
Don't get
giveaways.
confused.
Easy.
Oh, we sold something.
Ooh. Yeah, the focus is good.
Come on.
Denver Broncos jacket.
Oh, we've been doing okay with clothes.
Yeah, we've been doing okay with clothes. We're the clothes people now.
I didn't want to, but I had to do something different because vintage just wasn't selling for me.
A fat, spoiled gray cat just jumped up beside me to watch you chew. Well, that's funny because
we just had one
one
too.
did here too. Hey, you talking about me? You're heavy, Gump.
All right. This would be a great present as well, you guys. Look at this beautiful stained glass snowflake.
Five more thumbs up.
It's got hook eyes here that you can attach a little chain or a beautiful ribbon or something and you hang it in the window.
He come running back when I heard 5 more. I said
this
5
starts
more.
at $18. See, it's like this lavendery pinkish kind of color. And this is an iridescent color. I thought this was stunning. I have a bird one, like an oval bird one hanging in my kitchen window.
We do. I like that thing.
It's 10 by 9.5. That's
10
weird.
by 9.5. Suzanne at 20. Thank you, Suzanne.
I just think that's stunning. And I think that would make a great gift.
It would. Not too big to
Here's the other
ship,
side.
which is great.
Again, here, let me show some white paper behind it. And then if you really didn't like this wood, you could paint it whatever color and put it in your house or re-gift it.
I think it looks good the way it is. All right.
Okay.
Start to call
7,
it down.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Well, them last 5 thumbs
2,
up are hard to get, aren't they?
1.
Butters, I'm sorry,
and
bud.
sold.
Sorry, Butters.
All right. I see.
Hey, Lorena.
Hi.
Bad Lorena. We saw Lorena this weekend.
We did.
Hey, Cindy now.
Hi.
Teaching on Monday nights now. Just join the channel as a member so I can support you even when I can't shop. Well, thank you. That is very
that's so
supportive.
kind of you. All right, we have actually Barbara for the first $22.
Thank you,
so
Barbara.
much, Miss Barbara.
You are now entered in the giveaway, which you do have 3 chances, which boils down to 2.
Oh, something else sold, or did they pay?
That's the pay.
They paid. I was gonna get excited. So today we've sold
4 more. 3 more.
We sold
We're
3
there.
things, and 2 of them were clothes.
I know.
I
we're
did
doing
list
okay.
2 things
The
today.
jacket was very bright.
That was a
Thumbs up.
different jacket. We sold another one.
Yeah, that yellow and pink one.
Yeah.
It's a gift for your sister. Well, perfect. Lorena sells a lot of clothes, right? Isn't that what Lorena sells?
That's what she and she has a Poshmark, right, Lorena? You could put the link to your Poshmark in the chat if you'd like.
If you know how to. I wouldn't know how to. Butters, 2 more, buddy. Get your little butt over here.
All right. I like this piece. Oh, thanks, Nettie. It is a spiral sunflower.
Nettie's
Now,
on it.
I will tell you, I felt on the back of one of these. Here it is. So on the back of this one, there's a little chip on the back. But other than that, it's in great shape. Such a pretty piece. This starts at $12. So you could put it in a vase. You can put it in a table setting or something. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting.
I like it because it's not going to be so difficult to ship that damn thing.
Yeah, not like the regular glass flowers that we were
man.
getting. Those are something else.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I tried to use another login too. Oh, Sandy's.
Oh, we're there. We're at 101. Butters, Scoodly Boot.
She said her Poshmark name is, if you search at Laurie27, you don't have the actual link they can click on. A lot of people need a link. Or do you have to have the app to even look?
I don't know.
That's true, Robert. So does places like what's our little place like True Value and stuff? They sell chain by the foot or by the whatever too.
Oh yeah.
All right, 7.
That's the closest thing I got to me.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Big boy Butters time. He's a big boy, all right. Okay, I think it is Miss Sandy, not Sandra. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Well, she likes you because she lets you slide. All right, Spudler Butt, where you at?
Who just? Oh, it's your pillow. I'm like, who just jumped behind me? So, guys, we have
Spudler Butt.
1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys want any more books or another stocking, but 1, 2,
Spudler Butt.
3, 4,
There he
5,
comes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things. 12
right.
things.
Camera.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and scoot.
Squeaker, you're in the way. All right, sit. Sit, Butters. Hop. Oh, come on. That wasn't even a good hop. Do that again. Sit. Hey, sit.
He's kind of in the chair's in the way now.
Hop. That was a better one.
Good job,
that
buddy.
was a better one. You did
Look
good.
at my mushy moo and little kitty
You
Woody.
earned them very well. Let me see how many you got. Squeaker, you know I always feed you guys separately. I don't put one giant pile.
Yeah, he makes Butters work for it. That's for sure.
Well,
They all need to pay Butters with a treat apiece because he earned it all for them. Y'all better thank Butters. He
All
did
right.
good. That second hop was really good.
The next item, I have this miniature, and I've never seen a miniature one. They're usually on a much grander scale. Literally is a scale of justice. It's a brass scale of justice. Very cool. This is going to start at $18. This will come right off for shipping. It just sets on there. This is like a marble base. It does on the corner of that has a like a chip in the marble, but just turn it around.
Don't we all have a chip in our marble?
Oops. Like it sits like that. Mary's at 20. Ooh, I wonder who this would be for, Mary.
Your cat's asking.
Oh, really? That's like squeezing one of those squeaky toys on screen and y'all's dog's going crazy. Just got to crinkle that bag.
Someone said check Annette's comment. Who said that?
Oh, let
Check
me
Annette's
see.
comment, Aaron. I don't see it.
Hold on one second. Let me scroll up.
Let's see. The first thing that I see is there.
Treats coming for Butters
Oh.
on Thursday.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you.
Thank you, Annette.
I tell you
That's
guys
so
all the
sweet.
time. That's so helpful because I got so many these kitties here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Squeakers, there's none left, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna start to count back. Oh, you're a Libra. Makes sense. Okay. All right, 7, 6.
Grandma Mary could wear her paperweights on it.
5. I think it would just fall off. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Butters just walked by. I heard him say, "You welcome. You're welcome, guys."
Right? They always send him to do the dirty work.
Well, he's good. At it.
You're completely off camera.
I know. Okay, looks like Grandma Mary.
Yep, for 25
Thank
dollars.
you, Grandma Mary.
That's good because I was gonna send her something anyway, so I'll just stick it right in your box.
That's true. All righty.
So we have, if you don't count me and Aaron for the ornament swap, we have 22 people. And I think I counted again. And we've gotten,
Gotten is not a word. We've got.
okay, we have got
Okay. How many we gotten?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ornaments.
And
in.
when's the due date?
The 20th.
20th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's what's today?
The
10th or something?
The 6th.
No, geez, I'm way off.
Just an FYI.
Val
And
shipped hers today. Awesome.
seeing his Christmas ornaments reminded me that I had to tell you.
Sale for just that stuff will be 18th, right?
Yeah, so when he does his like jewelry sale or his silverware sale, jewelry stuff,
Okay.
it will be the 18th. We'll put a post up about it. And I guess he's not getting back on camera, so I can.
No,
scoot
I
over.
am. I was just gonna put this away.
Okay, so here's his last Christmas ornament. This one starts at $18.
I'm just clearing the table. That's all.
So the angel has a halo. Then this one has like a sparkly sort of, it's almost like a smoky color, but still kind of clear. And then I put a red glass bead there. And he, like I said, he does stamp the back. And you can use it like a pendant for people that weren't here when we did the last one. But we were marketing these like more towards Christmas ornaments. The only thing on here, like if you have a metal allergy, that is a silver plate, is the silverware. So.
Okay.
That's fine, Cheryl. Oh,
That's okay.
the ornament sign up has closed. You had to do it by November 1st, and then have to get your ornament by the 20th.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got to get ours.
Linda's at 29. Yeah, they just have to get to us by the 20th so that we can ship them out quickly and you guys can, get them and put them on your tree.
Yep.
7, 6, 5,
Hang
4.
on, there you go.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Many different
3,
uses.
2. No, it doesn't have to be homemade. 2,
No, not at all.
1,
Does not
and
have to be.
sold.
I'm getting a headache.
Oh, I had one earlier. I had to take something.
I think I see Lisa.
Lisa Day.
Day. Thank you, Lisa.
All right.
Oh, that's all right, Lorena.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
It's not a must for everyone to do it.
No,
it's not a
it was
requirement.
just something like
Something
because you know I know this year we all might not be able to exchange gifts with family or whatever, and it's just something small that we can do. And you know, as you know, some of you don't. Like you guys have had a hard year. There's a few of you I know that have had deaths in your family, and we've had one. So I just thought it was a nice way to like come together and get a little bit of some kind of cheer for the holiday. So
Finally
that's
won.
why
Well,
we're
congratulations. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a nice little thing. It's very inexpensive to do to show a little bit of, you know, Christmas spirit, Christmas fun.
Yep.
And my friend just died
Yep.
a couple weeks ago. He worked with me forever. Young guy too. Had 2 heart attacks. He moved up to Tennessee, so I couldn't see him anymore. But real good guy. My friend just told me that he passed away. It's amazing somebody so young having so many heart attacks.
All right, I have a little lot.
What is this for?
It's for this lot. I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
I just needed the tray. I have a lot of like little, so I just kind of put them together for you guys. It's gonna start at $14, but here's such a kind heart you have, Alex and Aaron. And yes, it's
Thank
been
you.
a very hard year. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you kind of like this first. So we have this little doggy pulling a carriage. And I used this for a couple of years in my kitchen. He held like toothpicks and stuff. And then I absolutely love these little vintage jingle bells. So this is 1, 2.
Thank you, guys.
And then this is an old celluloid Santa. He is an ornament. He didn't have a hook, so I used him. I just put him on a little string. And then this is actually a piece of restaurant ware that they had decorated for Christmas. It's very like rare to see restaurant ware dishes
For Christmas, yeah.
for Christmas or like a holiday. And I absolutely love that tree. If I could get a tree like that in my house, I know you might think, oh, it looks so sparse and kind of empty, but it reminds me of the like 1940s Christmas trees that had like gaps in them and stuff. To me, they don't have to be full. He likes a really, really full tree.
Yeah, that's true.
It says Walker China. Let me show you. So, but it is so cute. All right, we have
Danielle
at
at
16.
16. Thank you, guys.
Or donate to flowers. Oh yeah, to her gravesite.
My tree I got looks like that.
Oh, I love it. You'll have to show me a picture of it. Rooftop.
Yep, show us a blurry picture.
Oh my goodness.
His pictures have gotten
Felicia
so much
said,
better.
I'm with you, Alex.
I'm kidding.
I love this. If I could duplicate this in real life, like go to a Christmas tree lot and find this or something, I would love that.
I can't give him a hard time no more. His pictures got better.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things in this lot. All right. 7, 6,
I have to
5,
pick on you with something else then, I guess.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay. Aaron and Alexandra, my sister just moved to Florida and I'm waiting for her to send me her mailing address. So that might be a delay me a day or so. Okay, no problem.
Okay, I think I see Stormy at 20. Are you reading that too?
Yes.
All
Okay,
right.
if you give me your tape, I'll stick your tape
Thank
over
you, Stormy. Thank you, everybody.
here, and then just give me a second to write it down because the other stuff went on this tray.
Alex, remind me next week I might have a tree like that, Lorena says.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Okay, 1 second. Let me
When
write
I was
down.
a child, we had some sparse trees due to my mom being financially challenged. Yeah.
Yeah, we did too. For a
Definitely.
long time, I remember going with my mom. You know, the Boy Scouts, they would set up with their troops on the corners and like
I remember
lots,
that.
and they would sell their Christmas trees.
They don't do that anymore, do they?
No,
What happened
and
there?
I don't know. And that's how we used to get our trees. And I remember one year. Well, no, my mom used to do it. She used to do it when I was a kid, but when I was like a baby, when she really didn't have any money, she would tell me the story. And she was like, she went to the Christmas tree lot and she was like, "What can I get for $5?"
Oh, wow.
Because it was back in like 85, 86. And so I know that feeling too, but I wouldn't change it. I love that.
Yeah. Our parents definitely. We were talking about that today. I don't know how the heck they made it work. Your mom and my mom.
I don't
How
know.
they made miracles, and we make the same miracles. So I guess we're learning how they did it.
Yeah.
Because we make things happen. Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
All right, here's my next little lot. These are so precious. These are little old. Some of them still have the hooks in the top of them, but they're paper mache bells. So someone made these. These are little silver paper mache bell ornaments. The lot starts at $10.
We're going to see if that catches.
Here's the underside. Now, some of these on the top, I think it was this one. This one. So like right in there, you can kind of see some like letters like from the paper that they used. Oh, and down there too. Yeah, on the inside too, you can kind of see some letters. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like here's the smallest one. My first bike was secondhand. Yep, mine came from yard sales. My dad would chop a tree from the woods for us. Hey, Virginia. Yeah, we didn't have that. You don't have that really here. I mean, unless you live like up here. Like up here we see trees, but where Aaron and I grew up, like more in like the city, no way. It was a huffy. All right. Okay, I don't see anybody for the bells, so we'll pass on that.
Bye, Nettie.
Oh, bye. Oh, yes, Virginia, I did. I think it came Saturday.
Virginia, where you been? We were asking where you were.
Okay, I have a lot of these Christmas tree clips. These are the ones that you would clip to your tree and put a candle.
Same with us, Vicky. That's exactly what I would say.
What?
My mom was a single mom, and we always had a wonderful Christmas. Maybe not a lot of presents, but yeah.
Christmas is always so special, yes.
It was.
My family would go into the woods and cut down the tree every year. Yeah, we just didn't have that where we grew up. Like I said,
Like
maybe in
Clark,
this neck of the woods, there might be something like that. Like people own property up here. There's more
you can do
land.
It, yeah.
But
I made a tree out of tumbleweeds called an Arizona Christmas tree.
That's awesome. Okay, so in this lot's going to start at $10. In this lot, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm sorry. So, and there's 2 different ones. There's 15 pieces, okay? There's this one that kind of looks like an old pine cone. And then there's this one that has this shaped kind of clamp, but there's 15 of them, okay?
Martha Stewart did a tree with those clips and candles. Cool.
Really? I bet it's beautiful.
Hey, Robert.
Florida has skimpy pine trees. Yeah. My grandfathers and brothers sold fresh Christmas trees from Canada. We kids had a great time playing in the bundles of trees. Oh, I bet it smelled delightful.
We bought a tree from Lowe's that came from Canada, and it still had the snow on it. Remember that?
Yep. They opened it up because you know how they open it, kind of shake it for you.
Yep.
And snow fell out, and the kids were like,
"We look like chores."
Oh yeah.
we were so happy. That was cool.
All right, we have Sandy at $12. All right, so 7, 6. Like I said, I have a big bundle. 5, These look really cute in like if you don't use them in like a mason jar or something with like a big red like velvet bow. 3, 2, 1, and sold.
You could have waved your hand.
Well, my hands were full.
You could have had a third hand. All right. So
Back in the 60s, we had an aluminum tree. That would be interesting.
So this was Sandy.
We had those trees every year when my
All right.
grandparents were alive. Love them.
Thank you, Sandy.
Sandy for $12. Thank you so much. Let me find it. Number 24.
My mom had an aluminum tree. Remember I told you that story?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, this is the ugliest tree.
He's like, this is not a Christmas tree when he was a kid.
But now those things are probably pretty valuable, right?
Uh-huh.
Let me get these.
I have a Yadro piece. She is a beautiful little girl that is in awe over this little snail. Or, no, it's a slug.
It's Butters.
It's a slug. My brother used to call him Swigs when he was little. Crawling up her nightgown. She's going to start at $18. This is another great Christmas present. Shop vintage for Christmas, y'all. It had an aluminum tree too with a color wheel. Oh, that's cool. Our house, my mom used to do so. Well, we moved around a lot when I was a kid, and by the time I got to middle school, I was in my mom was in that same house for a while, so I got to go to that middle school for all 3 years in a row, which wasn't the case. I was always like in one school every school year because we moved around a lot. And that house, they were called Candy Cane Lane. And the whole neighborhood would get together and we would just have these gorgeous displays. And my mom would like hand make hers. My mom would go get plywood and stuff. And she had power tools and she would make stencils of deer and stuff. And she would cut them out and she painted them and set them up in the yard. And they would even have like the cherry picker. This one guy was a construction guy on our block. So he would use his cherry picker tool thing, this lift, right, to help everyone get their lights way high up in the palm trees and stuff. It was really cool, and we'd have tour buses come through, and they would take pictures, and our house would be in the newspaper and stuff. It was really neat.
The peddler's back.
Okay.
The back alley peddler.
My mother-in-law had a silver one with either blue or green. Oh, that's cool. That sounds so cool, Alex. It was fun. It was fun, really. Mom did a good job. All right, 7, 6.
Anybody in Florida that
5,
wants a cat, please let me know.
4, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and sold. You got to change your name, Angela. It's got to be the peddler now.
Oh, you're definitely the peddler. It's stuck. You wanted it. You asked for a nickname. You got it.
When I was little, they had a 10-foot tree every year. That's tall.
Our little downtown does a cool little thing here.
I think I see Linda for 24.
Thank you, Linda. This little cat here.
Is that a gift, Linda?
Linda says it's probably a gift from myself. I think Linda's the
Well,
only
I'm
one
just
that's
curious.
that's
You know, if
bought
they-
the Yadro from us.
If they are shopping secondhand for Christmas, that's all.
You see them things in the antique store, they're like $100 a piece.
I know. Okay, I don't know if anybody's interested in them.
Another stocking. Give it a shot.
Okay, it's the largest one I have.
The peddler.
It's all felt. It's got Santa. It looked like they tried to pin this to make it stay. Probably fell off a couple years. in a
Hey,
row.
Corin.
This is going to start at 16. This is my largest one.
Angela, try explaining that nickname on other sales.
Yes, for my sister, along with the geese
Oh,
I bought.
okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She got the geese. That's a good
Hey,
gift.
Sonny.
Hey, Sonny. Hit the like. Thank you, Sonny.
I'm buying quite a bit, either handmade or secondhand for Christmas. Always do. Yeah, we do too. Hi, Corin.
Corin, she says she's late, but she made it. Thrifting in the holler at 16. Thank you.
So here's the Santa. And look at the reindeer. It's all glittered reindeer. And it's still on there. Like, what glue did you... I'm telling you, they probably used, like, Aquanet.
If any of you guys don't know who Son-in-Law of Vegas is, you need to follow him. He's got great videos.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
He's got his Instagram and
I believe
his
he's
YouTube
doing a
channel.
podcast. I've watched a few. I kind of sit back and watch. I need to comment, but...
All right. I think
Take
I
a
have thrifting in the holler right now for 16. I'm going to start to count backwards. Thank you so much for your offers. All right. 7.
It is Monday. I forgot.
6. 5.
But they got to know who... Sonny's
4,
famous. They got to know who he is. But if
3,
you don't, go follow him.
2. 1.
Very personable.
And sold.
He could do a podcast. I couldn't do it.
I think you could. You are a chatter.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But it's
Beautiful hair. He does have great hair.
who got this? Beautiful hair,
I
yes.
think it was thrifting in the holler.
Thrifting in the holler.
Just got black. Oh, the teacup and saucer. You already had 2 cups of tea in it. Oh, I love that.
Nice.
Good thrifts. Sorry, I just saw your comment.
I like hearing good stories like that. You met Sonny. He's a sweetie. Well, that's cool. Yeah. We don't ever get out that way, but we'd like to one day. I'd love to meet him too. He seems like a good dude.
Maybe you could meet us halfway. That's far. And that's too hot. Why do I want to go from one hot state to the next? Let's meet somewhere cool and cozy.
You need to get the Outside Kitties TNR. What's that mean? I'll donate, open a GoFund Kitties. The little girl is in the house and she won't leave.
Oh,
She's
Aaron.
prancing around like she owns the place. And it's getting to the point to where...
Yep, she'll spray or she'll do
just
something.
let me know. I'd love to meet up. We would love to meet up too.
All right, you guys. So this is like a Putz House village, but it's not old Putz House, I don't think, because it has a little thing here.
Meet in Omaha. LaDonna.
What?
She said meet in Omaha. I'd love to meet LaDonna. Me and LaDonna would probably have a hell of a time.
Did I miss?
You did.
Yes,
Sorry,
you did.
Virginia.
You can replay it. Okay, so what I was saying is on the bottom of this,
Everyone's trying to sell their state. Maryland is awesome.
there's a little on and off button where you would put one of the watch batteries. But look at this. It's like a Putz House village. And look at those like Victorian-ish colors and all of that dang glitter. That's what I love. I love that glitter. All right, this little community is going to start at $12.
Delaware?
No, I didn't make it, Virginia. Actually, I have 2 Putz houses that I've made, and I've kept them. I was thinking maybe I'll like sign them, and hopefully my kids would keep them, like when I'm dead and gone. Dead and gone.
Although you have a lot of
N and
stuff.
R is neuter and release.
Oh, okay. Yeah, trapping wouldn't be hard because they're right there. Like little man today.
Those are my colors, but I refuse glitter.
Little man loves the Christmas tree, the fake one over here, and he started to swallow a piece of the tinsel like Gump did with the thread.
There's old tinsel on there. I bought it at the thrift store. There's like, and he found like one that was hanging.
So I was able to pick him up, and she was able to pull it out of his mouth. So
no,
I can't grab him.
don't. Jean, I don't. I actually found a little Putz house when I made those back at our other house. I found a what is it? Like not a stencil, a template. And I printed it out, and then I cut out the template and then traced it onto like a cereal box and then made my own. I don't have the house dyes from him. Okay.
All right, count her down.
7.
Little man. Little man's the little kitten.
6.
Virginia. That's his name, little man.
5. We have Danielle at the first $20. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Little man, Virginia, is my little buddy. He follows me everywhere I work. He stays about 5 feet from me everywhere I go. If I'm working in the shed, he's with me. If I'm in here, he's with me.
Number 29. Let me find it.
I'm so excited to know that I will have 3 of your cards and 3 trees you made.
Oh,
Well,
good.
I'm glad you're excited. Okay, what do we got? Lisa Day.
They all went to the post office
They did.
today.
We had a
Lisa Day. Okay.
big drop off today, so yeah, they should be there soon. I love our post office. It's so easy to deal with them. Humane traps work, just can't feed the cats for a day or 2. Huh.
So when you don't feed them, you mean it'll make them want to go into the trap to get the food? Like they'll be hungry enough to go in? Is that what you mean? Oh, is it someone's birthday?
I think you said LaDonna. Not LaDonna,
No.
Linda. Are they
Like Linda
dewormed?
Mullins?
Because if they can give them to your... No, they're strays. They're straight off the street. Yes, happy early
Well, yes.
birthday, Linda.
All right. I have a vintage tin. I don't know. I couldn't really get the lid off, you guys.
Really?
So I don't know if you want to set it for display.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's heavy.
Yeah, that's that. It's like an applied Santa piece. But it's like a silver tone, and it's like an old Victorian Santa.
There you go. All right, I got it.
This beautiful tin, and this piece was put on separate, so it makes the tin like it's got a nice weight. It doesn't feel like a flimsy tin.
No, not at all.
But it's got all this nice wear to it. I just love it. It starts at $12, and I was just gonna kind of set it up and have it propped up for Christmas. Look, he even comes with the tree.
Oh, nice. I thought Rooftop might like that. Few people do. What are you guys looking at? What do you see? Little man out there?
I was reading Rooftop tell the story.
I know.
Little man, you out there?
Sandy's at 16. Right? I love that. I love all that. I don't know when it's from, but I just
Thing
love
looks
it.
a little older.
And I don't know if it would have had cookies in it or something at some time. I don't know.
That would have been interesting.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would have been a good idea.
Sandy's at 16.
There's no more treats down there, buddy.
You need to try to get her out.
I am.
All right.
Virginia,
7,
You couldn't see him.
6.
Says,
Say hi, Virginia.
Feel better.
Say feel better. Look at him. He don't even want to look at the camera. Say feel better, Virginia. 4,
Squeaker, you want me to put you up there too?
3, 2, 1, and sold.
Squeaker's giving me a mean mug over there.
Well, because you're always babying Butters. And
You are too.
never mind Mushy Moo. I baby them the same.
It's because he always looks pissed off.
So do I.
True.
Rooftop for 21.
See?
Mushy Moo.
Doesn't he always look mad? Look at him.
All you gotta do is give him snacks and rub his head and he's
Resting
fine.
cat face.
Rooftop for 21. Thank you so much.
He put sticky foods in the trap, then throw a towel over them and try to keep them calm. I can get them. I can pick them up. That won't be a problem. So the trapping part I can do. So Rooftop got this?
Yes. All right. This, unless you guys want to see 2 more books, this will be my last item.
Okay.
I have a, just to show you, in case so you can make up your
Well,
decision.
I put the starting price on this one.
Okay, 1 second. Just let me show you. This is
Okay.
if you can make up your mind. Okay, I have a 1920s pitter patter book,
Cool.
and then I have a Frosty the Snowman book. Those would be my last 2 things I have, but
Sometimes
I don't know
think
if you
it
guys
fits.
want to see books. Anyways, what he put the start price in for was this great Hallmark Santa cookie jar. Starts at $16. It's in perfect condition. There might be a little bit of crazing somewhere. I mean, I don't think there was. But gosh, I look at so many things. It's hard to remember exactly. Book number 1, the Pitter Patter book. I know, I love that. This was in my collection, Rooftop. And like I said, I was going through my stuff and I'm like, I can't keep it all. Linda's at $16. This is a great one. I think it even has a date on the bottom. Let me look. Oh, it wasn't Hallmark. It was a Target one. Sorry, it wasn't Hallmark. It was Target, and it was from 2010. It's their Be Merry collection. So it's dated 2010. So it's as old as Gabriel.
I'm trying to have him get the cat out.
All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Look at his cute face. 2, 1, and sold. Cost, I don't know, Corin.
Yeah.
It would just depend on what you got, and
Yeah, that's hard to guesstimate.
yeah. I mean, for some of you, because you're further out, you know, it does cost a little bit more, but
I think Corin got it, I think. So what did they say about your books?
the Pitter Patter book.
Okay.
All right, Corin for 17.
Thank you, Corin.
Number 31.
One more thing, then we'll get to the giveaways.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging in there as always.
Does the time change messing you up? Because right now it would really be like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's right.
Wait, no, that's number 31. Corin, I was trying to make you pay $31, but it was number 31. Okay, I'll just do the Pitter Patter book. Starts at $8.
Okay.
It's from 1927. Okay. On the inside, they wrote to Parker from the Reamers or something like that.
Finder?
1927. And what these Pitter Patter books are, there's all kinds for different years, is it was books with like stories and crafts and things like that to keep children busy. So like that one's a story. And then here's Mother Goose's number class. So it like taught them some math little games.
Here she is under here.
And then the Billy Goat and the Goblin. So it's another story. How Rooftop says, yeah, been up since getting up at 4 a.m. Hold on, I'm trying to find here. Little Folks from Far Away. And so it has like more little games you could do. Oh, is that the Brownies story? Hold on. Oh, that was the Billy Goats. The Adventures of Pesky by Peanut. So this is another little thing. And so there's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, ask for both books. Okay, I could do the next one then. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so we're at $10. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Did they get them? 2.
You know where she was laying?
Where?
It's Squeaker's makeshift
1.
bed.
And sold. Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, she got to go. Someone needs to adopt her. She's cute. She's very cute.
They're nice. They're not mean. They
No, they're
just
good
won't let
kitties.
you like love them.
They're close. Rooftop.
Oh, right. What's number?
Well, what's
17?
Danielle saying? 15 for both. We were doing one, right?
Yeah, I was doing 1 at a time.
Thank you. Yeah, she's a very cute cat.
Oh.
There she comes.
Oh, And
Squeaker,
squeakers.
see you in my spot. Hold on, I'll let you out. Hold on.
We're losing them. We're losing people.
I had to get her from
Here.
behind the couch.
Did she scratch you?
No. Squeaker ended up scaring her.
All right, so here's Frosty. Aaron's doing something, so it starts at $8. It says Katie on the inside, so it belonged to little Katie. And this one is
they were
copyright 1950.
She's a pretty cat.
So they're making the snowman.
Bounce
See,
it all
I told you that bucket looked like Frosty.
You know what? You're right. It does, actually.
I've seen people make really cool scrapbooks and things out of these. I saw someone on TikTok say she showed one of these. See that hat he's wearing? She said that her friend called it a beanie, but she always called it a toboggan.
That's what my mom calls it.
And I'm like, a toboggan is one of these.
Isn't it a sled?
A sled. So they had that thing, like, she goes, so what do you guys call it? So everyone was saying, it's a beanie, it's a beanie. A toboggan is a sled or a whatever, you slide on it. So what do you guys call
My
it?
mom's from Pittsburgh and she calls it a toboggan.
Nope, it's a hat. All right, so we're at $11, right?
All right, yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's when kids played outside.
2.
Yes.
We always called it a toboggan. Oh, 1 and sold. Okay. We just call it a beanie.
Yeah.
Beanies are
Or a skull cap or something.
short of the toboggans. They're long ones in my day. Oh, toboggan.
All right. I
Interesting.
think
We just knew
got-
toboggans were sleds. I mean, we're not like a snowy state, so what do
Corn.
we know? But
We know nothing about that. I think I see Corin for $11. Thank you, Corin.
thank you.
All right.
All right, so we did all the things.
Show them the giveaways. They are.
All right, so whoever purchased something this evening, you guys can participate in the giveaway. It's our thank you to you for just, supporting and shopping with us. We really appreciate it. So here's one. It's a vintage, I was going to say ruler, pencil sharpener. And the little drawer opens, so that's where your shavings would be. Then we have this little box that has a vintage
Hey, Mark.
cloisonne. Hi. Christmas ornament here.
Me too.
Has
Been a long
butterflies
day.
on it.
Good night, Sherry. Good night, Val.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
We have to get used to the new time.
I know. It feels like it's midnight.
And then we have the caroler and the soldier candles. So that's one. So that's one thing. Okay, so
the caroler and Angela's the peddler. I love that. All right, you got to pick your numbers. All right, so she's guessing her numbers. Squeaker, stop hissing at people. Okay. All right.
okay, the first I'm gonna do this one
Oh, okay.
first.
She's not leaving. Good. Okay.
I'm gonna do this one first. The first group of numbers that I need you to pick from. So I have a magic number in my head. If
It's
there's
magic.
anyone new that bought, I don't remember, but you have to pick a number between this and this. Okay, you have to guess my number. And the first people we see on our side, or the first person we see on our side that gets number correct, gets to pick from the giveaway items. Okay, so you need to choose between a number between 60 and 90. Go.
Cheryl says you can do whatever you want. I'm still going to guess the number. All right. Let the chat roll.
Stop.
I think I see.
It's Val.
Val said I was trying to kick her out.
Val,
you
you
won.
got my number was 67.
I know. I thought she said goodnight, but she said good sale tonight. All right, Val, you won.
You get to choose first out of those items. So we have the bell ornament, the pencil sharpener, or the 2 candles.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Make sure you brush your teeth, buddy. Did you write your letters that I have to sign? You did?
No way. Yes,
Leave them out
you
for
won.
me then. Because I have to sign them.
You didn't write them, did you?
All right.
All right, well, leave them out so I can sign them. You didn't write them. I never win anything. Pencil. All right, well,
Okay.
that's changed. Your luck is changing. Good thing you didn't. Good thing I didn't kick you out, Val.
I gotta sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Bless me. Thank you. All right. The next set of numbers is between 30 and 60. Go.
Okay, I'll watch with you. It's hard to spot. Stop.
Stop. It's Cheryl Hoskins. Oh my God. Okay, Miss Cheryl, you want the bell or the candles?
Ooh, what is Cheryl gonna pick?
I think this.
Cheryl's got to get the lottery ticket, like she said.
You really do.
I know. If you should be playing every week.
They're just all just gonna automatically say, "Congrats, Cheryl."
The bell, you guessed right.
Okay, the
Thank
candles
you, Cheryl.
are the last one left. So I need you to pick a number between 1 and 30. Go.
What is it? Okay.
Stop. It's Cheryl.
Oh boy.
Cheryl, you win the candles.
Cheryl, you win the candles. Wow. I'm telling you, go out and buy that lottery ticket. Cheryl says she wins. She's gonna buy pay for everyone's stuff. Go, Cheryl. You are
My
luckiest,
goodness, you
luckiest
are.
woman I've ever seen.
She said, "No way." Really? You
Yes.
really don't believe it? Come on now.
So you won.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to our sale this evening. Be on the lookout for your invoices.
Cheryl is psychic. Yes.
We
Val.
We will have them tomorrow. We'll have them out for you tomorrow. Be on the lookout for more footage for the channel, and
And then Thursday is our other sale,
it's our next sale. Yeah.
and then a doubleheader Monday.
Yes. That's gonna be
We'll,
a busy
we'll
day.
see you before then.
All right. Thank you so
Good
much,
night.
guys.
Thank you for everything.
We got to stop it on this one. All right, guys.
Have a
Bye.
good night.
And